Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Paul, and I'd like to welcome you to my new series, which I'm deeming my survival series. So this is going to be a official Ironman account that I only play on PvP worlds. That's world 325 and 337. So it's not Deadman mode. That's a question I've already gotten a ton during my streams. Not a Deadman mode account. This is a PvP world only account. I'm not allowed to do any content off of PvP worlds 325, 337. With that being said, the account will be kept, the private will be kept on at all times, so every clip that you see on this series, you should be able to see that my private chat is set to on. If it's not, say something about it so you can pretty much roast me for the rest of eternity. And obviously the reason that I'm keeping that on at all times is so you guys can check me to make sure that I'm on World 325 or 337. At all times, I will be in my Faux CC as well. For the first couple of days, maybe, I think just for the first day of the account, I did stay in Faux PvP's CC because Faux was full, and people were trying to get into it. But it's tapered off a little bit, so I am able to stay in Faux the whole time. So if you want to join me in Faux just to keep up with my progress while I'm doing this series, you're more than welcome to do so. Now, the one other thing that is pretty important about this mode is, though it's an official Ironman, I'm not necessarily playing solo for this series. Any one of my viewers, which I do the majority of my content on live stream, any one of my viewers is allowed to come, and if they want to, they can protect me, so they can more or less act as a bodyguard, or they can attack me. It's up to them. It doesn't matter if they're a subscriber of mine. It doesn't matter if they love me, they hate me. Whatever you're feeling like that day, if one day you say, okay, I'm gonna go around and protect Faux PvP from all the terrible PKers of RuneScape, you're more than welcome to do that. The next day you may say, screw him, I'm gonna attack him. And that's fine too. No hard feelings. That's what the mode's all about. So you're gonna see a lot of that as this goes on. Some people trading sides maybe. You're going to see a lot of people attacking me over and over, coming in, spec rushing me, whatever it is. We've had a lot of that so far. I'm absolutely excited for the account. I mean, the series should be a lot of fun. It might start a little bit slow on the earlier levels, but since this is all on PvP worlds, I'm eventually going to be faced with max pures, with max G-maulers, debo speckers, whatever the hell there is going to be out there. Eventually, I'm going to be dealing with max berserker pures, range tanks, void pures that are basically just going to be hunting me down as I'm trying to do my progress. So, should be a lot of fun for you guys and a big pain in the ass for me. Now, I figured I should probably make a disclaimer since there's been a lot of unrest in the RuneScape community lately, I guess I could say. If you feel the need to attack me at any point during the series, I will not be sending your name to Jagex to get you banned. If you attack me, I am an adult and I'm going to realize that it is on a PvP world, and that's what happens on PvP worlds or in PvP environments like the wilderness. If you get attacked, it's your own damn fault because you're in that area or you've put yourself in that situation. So, no one will be reported for attacking me. No one will hopefully be banned for attacking me because that'd be ridiculous. If you decide to use any emotes next to my account in-game, you're not going to be reported for that. I do not own any notepads, and I just want you guys to know that up front, so feel free to do whatever you want in the game because it's a PvP mode and that is encouraged. People are encouraged to come and attack me. People are encouraged to attack the people that are attacking me, and encouraged to protect me if you feel so inclined. Now, given that new series start out a little bit slow, everyone knows that. We're training agility, we're getting food with cakes and whatnot. It's not the most exciting stuff to commentate over. It's a good opportunity for me to go ahead and lay out what my goals of the account are. Now, if you saw in the intro, I was wearing a certain set of gear in the last clip of the intro of the series. That is what I'm going to be going for on this account. The entire purpose of what we're doing is to build our account as a range tank. And the reason behind that is it's one of the most viable things for survivability in the game. Range tanks are extremely overpowered. They are, in my opinion, the strongest PvP build, pound for pound. And I figured that's going to, one, enable me to do the most vast amount of content in terms of PvM on the PvP worlds. Yeah, that's hard to say. And two, it's going to be a fun thing for me to work for because I've never had a range tank. Now, the gear that I'm wearing in that clip is one of the goals, but it's not the only goal. I'm wearing a Robin Hood hat in that. Yes, I do want to grind hard clues on this series to get that Robin Hood hat, but I'm not solely going for that. Obviously, I'm going to want other pieces like a Serpentine helm. I'm going to want an Armado helmet, stuff like that. Basically, we're going to get every piece of range-oriented gear that RuneScape has to offer. That's the goal. Every significant piece of range gear. So that is doing Dagonoth Supreme for the Archer's Ring. That's going to be doing Zora because we're going to need the Serp Helm and the Blowpipe. That's going to be doing the Demonic Monkeys so we can get the, what is it, the Necklace of Anguish, I believe, and the Ring of Suffering. I think those are the names. I might be wrong on that. Basically, everything that you can think of as best in slot for a ranged tank or a ranged PvP account, or even a ranged PvM account, that's probably what we're going to be going for on the mode. Eventually, I will have some nice graphic to look at on the series videos, so you guys can see exactly what I've obtained so far and which specific items are my goals. But I just don't have that yet, and I'm gonna hope that my graphics guy can take care of something like that for me, because that would be absolutely epic. Because I suck with things like Photoshop. And I guess the last important points for the series. One, I expect the videos to be about 5 to 10 minutes in length for each episode. I don't want to make 10 to 30 minute videos because I feel like if it's too long, you guys are just going to lose interest, try to skip through different parts of it to see the most important stuff, and then stop watching the series. I'd rather you try to watch the whole thing at least. And two, I'm expecting to do the vast majority of significant content on stream. So some things like woodcutting or fishing my food for the next stream, that is probably going to be done off stream, but questing I'm going to be doing on stream because what I want to do with this mode is invite challenge. I want to invite people to try to attack me while I'm doing the questing. I tried one quest, I think, off stream the other day, and I don't think I saw one person in-game while I was doing it on World 337. So I want to keep it challenging. I want to do the main stuff on stream. I might try to do some late in PvM on stream. I'm not too sure how well that's going to work because it's an official Ironman. If I'm inviting people to attack me, they're going to tag the boss that I'm on and I'm not going to get the loot. So maybe I'll have to do that with a delay on stream. Maybe I'm just not going to do the late in PvM on stream at all. I'm not entirely certain yet, but I guess we'll figure that out as we go. So if you guys, for whatever reason, feel that you're going to find some sort of pleasure out of watching and experiencing my pain in game, then you're more than welcome to sub to my channel so you guys can see when the future episodes come out. I hope you guys enjoy the series, and I'll see you guys next time.